Where are you from?
I'm born in Zimbabwe, to a very interesting combination of ethnic associations. I have my 4 grandparents, through which I have my parents, through which I have me. So my grandmother on my father's side happens to be a Shangaan, the Tembes from Mozambique, who grew up in the Charumbira families in Zimbabwe. And then my grandmother on my mother's side happens to be a vendor from the Mbedzi clans, who are the Jewish Hebrew people, whatever you want to say it, Namamlambo. Then my grandfather on my mother's side, who is Zulu, which is Swanda, the Mzilikas group that went to Zimbabwe. And then my grandfather on my father's side, who is Karanga, who are the builders of the great Zimbabwe. So I find my compass from the east to the west, to the north and to the south. And these 4 came up with the 2, that is my mom and my dad, and that makes me. So my grandfather named me after himself, Marara, Joshua Maponga, which was his colonial name. And but his original name is Marara, which means Matlakala, rubbish, literally rubbish. But it is rubbish when you're sweeping. But Marara also means the leaves that are falling from the tree, and that becomes the manure for the next generation of plants. So my name Marara would actually sound very derogative, and I used to hate it when I was young. But when I got old, as of a few years ago, and I embraced the name, I think lots of things started changing, because I started looking at my rebranding, started telling me that maybe my real function is that of rubbish, is that of manure, is that of being the fertile soil on which any community ideologies can be planted and people can harvest from that.